Jade the Barbarian. Any news on the DFK Jade unlock considered LB? Yeah. So on the first part of that, the Jade unlock will basically start 1 year after once 52 weeks, or once the last of the epochs is done. So once it's gone through 52 epochs, then from there the unlocks will start happening pretty much on a daily basis, basically. So we're still about, I would say, 6 months plus away from an unlock. So that's what's going on there. Now for Charles Warren, what's new with DeFi Kingdoms? Basically, they're adding a lot more of a PvP sort of factors to it, and they're just adding more and more features to it. But one interesting thing that I'm kind of looking for right now is we are going to get another expansion on DFK, which will be the first real expansion since Crystal Veil. The Jade expansion, even though it was an expansion of tokens and stuff like that, and new yield pools, it really was kind of like they just essentially relaunched Serendale 2.0, and that Serendale 2.0 really didn't bring anything new visually, but you did have a lot of more quests, you did have a new token, new heroes, and a lot of other stuff. But we're actually going to have a real like launch of another ecosystem launch with the next upgrade. And it's so right now there's 2 chains in the running right now. You're either going to have Matic or you're going to have Phantom, and either one is going to be fantastic. It'd be really cool to have a Matic expansion. Originally there was going to be a Luna expansion, but we all know what happened there. It went to shit. So I would definitely recommend you guys kind of make sure, like, just keep your pools up. Personally, right now in that game, I am only using in Serendale 2.0, which is on the Clayton chain. I am in the Jade Clayton pool, and then on Crystal Veil, I am in the Crystal AVAX pool only. So those are only 2 pools I'm in. The rest of them, so one day I sell all my yield for Jewel. The next day I repothecate back into my pools, and basically this allows me to keep the main ecosystem token and build up an L1 position in Clayton, and the same thing on the Crystal Veil side, where I build up a ecosystem token position, but also build up an L1 position in AVAX. And I think AVAX is going to be a big hitter. They're basically on a 3 or 4 position for the best chains for GameFi, and there's a lot of financial backing in that chain right now. And it's looking like maybe the Amazon investment was a little bit more serious than we thought previously, but still it's still a little light right now. But it's interesting.